nice laugh, are you?
Australian legends!
Hey!
Sir, can you knock?
What's up, everyone? I'm Adam from FWCI, and this is Kevin Bridges, I believe his name is, on Would I Lie to You. This was recommended by Tamau in Patreon. Thank you, Tamau, for the link. Apparently, this is one of the most epic Would I Lie to You moments, stories ever. So I'm very keen. I'm guessing this guy's, like everybody, is probably going to show up on a future season of Taskmaster. I am about to start season 11 at this point, so be interesting to see who else is on this panel here, because there's always familiar faces. I'm getting pretty across it, and what's weird is by the way, also I was going to react to Great British Bake Off celebrity episode with the cast of Dairy Girls. Maybe there's a significant reason for that that's coming one day in the future, and but I couldn't find it, so I'm going to do this one instead. But I just realized there's so many TV series with a lot of these British comedians that maybe I should check out. I know Ramesh has a series, Greg Davies has a series called The Cleaner or something. But what ones of those stand out? What are the best series that this group of English comedians, this kind of generation that we're witnessing here at the moment, what are some of the better shows that they've done, like scripted, that kind of stuff? And if you want a full-length version of this reaction, go to patreon.com/FWCI. That's where you can get it and support the channel. But make sure you subscribe here on YouTube, because there'll probably be more Would I Lie to You as I go through Taskmaster and I meet new cast members and stuff like that. So any recommendations down in the comments for TV series or Would I Lie to You clips, let me know, and I'll see if I get around to it. But let's jump into it. This is I once accidentally bought a horse. How the accidentally? How accidental? What's going on here? Were you drunk? Did you shit yourself? I don't know why you would have done that, but let's go.
I once accidentally bought a horse.
Sorry? You bought a what?
A horse.
A horse. Sorry, I missed the S. You claim that you once accidentally bought a horse. Am I right?
You're right.
Right, fine. We're all clear. Under what circumstances? What did you think you were buying?
This guy, first of all, I don't believe it. But looking at how convicted he is on this, I'm loving his energy already.
I never thought I was buying anything. I thought I was renting.
So you were renting a horse and it turned into a purchase.
Did you think you were renting a horse?
Yes.
Right. So you paid to rent a horse, and then at the end, when you tried to return the horse, they said, "What the hell are you doing? I've been trying to get rid of Psycho for years."
How long had you imagined that you were going to rent it for?
We thought we were going to rent it for 25 minutes.
And did they charge?
It was in Bulgaria on holiday.
Oh my god.
Cost in local Bulgarian currency.
What is the local Bulgarian currency?
That's a good question.
We're going to
It was 200 lev. Lev, L-E-V. I don't know how you pronounce it, but lev.
200 lev.
200
How
Bulgarian.
much is that in sterling, roughly?
Roughly, I think
At the time?
At the time, I think it was at £90. So we thought it was a good deal.
£90 for 25 minutes.
For 25 minutes.
That's not a deal. What are you talking about?
Did you question the odd sort of time slots they were going for? I've never been pony trekking, but I imagine they sort of rent you the horse for perhaps a couple of hours.
Well, or
at least a solid half hour.
You get 25 minutes and then the horse needs a break for 5 minutes and then somebody
And then
else
you keep
comes.
the horse forever.
What happened when you tried to take it back?
The guy explained to us that the guy was gone. The guy...
He just left. Oh, it's not his horse anymore. It's like, bye. Okay, I'm kind of believing this now.
There was Guy A. Guy A.
That's a Bulgarian name.
Very well known. The most famous Bulgarian name.
Guy Dimitri. I think that... No, Guy A. We thought we were going horse riding and we were heading towards the place where you actually hire the horse.
Stables.
The official... The stables, right?
Honestly, even I think he's making it up, and I'm on his team.
We met a guy on the way who had a horse, And we thought he was doing that thing in Asda when you've got a shopping trolley and you're taking it back and somebody else needs a trolley and you say, "Oh, do you want that?"
All the way to the actual stable. I'm from the stable,
Yeah.
so just hire this horse.
That's what the guy said.
Yeah.
So we thought, all right, there was a bit of a communication breakdown. There was a Bulgarian guy trying to speak English and two Scottish guys trying to speak English.
Were you not surprised that it cost you the equivalent of £90 to hire a horse for 25 minutes?
It was 25 minutes each, so there was two of us.
Right.
So we chipped in.
Yes, the point still remains.
But still, even if you thought you were going to get 25 minutes each, that's...
Exactly.
Now, you need to give the horse a break, as I said.
Fucking hell.
That's absolutely, obviously bullshit.
I agree.
Guy B, who's the guy you met on the way to the stables...
He's gone.
He's gone. No sign of him.
No, he's gone.
So you say to Guy A, well, we hired this as part of your not bothering to actually go to the stables but getting it a few hundred yards away scheme. We hired this horse for 25 minutes at an extortionate rate. Nevertheless, here it is. And what did he say?
We went back to the place where we picked up the horse.
Oh, so not to the stable,
No.
but to the random
We never got
point
right.
in the road. 100 yards from the stable. So you bewilderedly, where has the mysterious man gone? I would have thought that logically, when you were returning it, having thought that it had come from the stable, but you'd been lucky not to have to walk to the stable before hiring it, you might nevertheless have thought, well, the stable's where it's got to go back to, rather than, well, Sodom, this is where we picked it up from, I'm not actually taking the stable. I'm going to stand here, 300 yards away from the stable, go, come over here!
All right. Posh boy, calm down.
At which point locals start waving, going, no, you keep.
Kevin, look at me. You're taking the horse back.
Look at me.
What happened next?
Come on, Kevin. Come on.
Right. So where are we taking off from?
You're taking the horse back.
Let's go back to the start.
For the love of God, please tell us what happened.
Right. We bought a horse.
He could have said anything there and it would have been great.
We done the horse riding, took it back to the initial place we picked up the horse.
Yes.
Locals explained we'd went to a counterfeit horse guy. It wasn't the official horse riding stable.
This was a counterfeit horse. This wasn't a genuine horse. This was maybe two guys in a costume.
That would explain the 25 minutes.
Yeah.
He can't even get through his story. That's why he can't talk.
Giveaway was after 25 minutes when one went. Right, let's crack on, lads. What do you think? Truth or lie?
I mean, the trouble with this...
Why do I feel like this is going to be true? I'm going to gamble and say true.
I think it's true. You don't really...
It's got to be, hasn't
It's
it?
got to be a lie.
Got to be a lie.
Yeah.
Saying it's a lie. Right, so here we go. This it really is.
Here's the moment.
This is more...
I feel like it's going to be true and they'll have a photo of it.
Is it true or is it a lie?
It's true.
Oh! Holy shit! Well played, Kevin. Well played. What a crazy story. I was thinking that they were going to show a photo of him standing there with the horse at the age of 18 at the end there, but yeah, that was nuts. And you know, everybody was like really like, I feel like they were really stepping over his like opportunity to like speak. But with that being said, he really wasn't going anywhere with his story as well. So I think that was kind of expertly played by Kevin Bridges. I think we'll go with Kevin Bridges. I think he played everybody perfectly with that one there. That was nuts. So my understanding of what happened is there was a guy who was like stealing horses and then selling them, even though he had no grounds of selling them. So I guess they would have just left the horse with the locals and been like, all right, we'll see this gets back to its owner, I guess. Thanks, guys. I'm out £90 in this one. Or What, Lev, wasn't it? Let me know in the comments what you thought about this one. Did you guess this the first time you seen it? Did you gamble and win like I did and assume that this insanity definitely took place in the reality of which we live? Or did you get sucked in to his shenanigans and guess that it was bullshit? Let me know in the comments. Patreon.com/FWCI if you want to support the channel further. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends. See you in the next video. Peace.